Hey, what's going on, chess fanatics? It is Monday morning. We've got no coffee. We're just here to play some chess. I actually just played a game a minute ago, and as per usual, didn't check OBS. And man, I really need to start paying a little bit more attention. But it is early, so that's my excuse. We got a 10-minute game coming up in the pool. Yeah, we're rated 1658. Opponent 1664. Out of Turkey. Okay, we will soldier on with the ready. Let's just play the ready. Oh, interesting. Okay. Our opponent is just continuing with a Sicilian style. So I don't think a sack works in this position. Oh, I'm wrong. It drops the bishop. It's funny, I mean, I looked right at it and thought, oh, it doesn't work, and immediately proved myself wrong. All right, we've got some definite work to do here. So the plan is, okay, we're gonna just go here. If he takes, that allows us to consolidate. Great, so space advantage. We're threatening this pawn. Now we're not. Okay, is he looking to push here? I mean, it's possible, right? Let's just trade off the queens. I don't think that's to his advantage, really. Okay, we're gonna probably have to go down here just to get out of this pin. Opponent probably gonna bring a rook over at some point. Oh, okay. So I don't actually mind this. Let's attack this. Okay, so if we take, yeah, I think we can do it. Now, can we take this? It's pretty greedy. I feel like it might be a mistake, but got this check covered. We're attacking this. If we trade these off, I don't think there's, wait, what if we just take this bishop? We can't even take the pawn. Oh, shoot. Yeah, hilarious, guys. I had mistakenly thought for some reason that, okay, I had mistakenly thought that our king was on the first rank. Is that right? I mean, definitely a lot of pressure. Okay, let's just attack the queen. Now, it's gonna be threatening this, so I figured we could do one of two things. Bring this over or play like so. Which is the safest? Kind of like bringing this in. We've got this protected a couple times. We'll try and just win this pawn. Wow. I mean, that's not really gonna kick it. We'll bring our queen in, and we're just looking to trade off, basically. Putting some pressure here. Okay, so we'll come back. Let's not even entertain a pawn getting over here. Okay, so now we'll trade. And how can we force a trade here? Okay, so I think we can do this. And now we just push a pawn. Okay, can I just go here? Oh no, I can't because I have to keep that protected. Now, rook over. I think this is it, right? Because now if check here, rook up. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. All right, that was a wild game, but we miraculously came out victorious. Really got to watch for those sacks. We are rated, or sorry, we played that at 2050. Our last game we played at 2150, 83.6. The last one was, I think, 84 point something. Let's quickly just jump into the review, and all this is book. Yeah, this I mean, I would not say is brilliant by any stretch. This is a well-known tactic, but for some reason, I just assumed that it was not working. Absolutely foolish. So yeah, it really is like, dude, why did you do this? It's an absolutely horrible move. Probably anything would have been better. Let's see what the best move in the position would be. Okay, yeah, great. Just c4 right away, challenge it. Potentially just trade the queen's castle and get into a good position. So, yeah, this is a well-known tactic. I even mentioned it before. Didn't think it worked, but yeah, for some reason I just wasn't thinking the capture back with the knight and then the and the queen, which is the whole point of the tactic. So kind of hilarious. Now we were okay. So this is definitely not a good move. It wants us just to continue to play. Okay, that makes sense. I guess you need to be really active when you're down. Now, I was pretty happy to see this though. I mean, it's bumped us up for sure to like what, 2 -2? Yeah. And now we didn't like being on this diagonal, but I felt like there was not a lot that we could really do given the circumstances. It does not like this. It wants us to play knight in. I wanted to have the pawn take to act as a shield on this diagonal, was my thought, and then know that we could bring the knight in, but there's a little bit of calculation here to make sure that we weren't going to just get hammered, but it looks like this was right. I could even get the free pawn. And yeah, so then this led... Oh, should we have taken here, here, and here? My gosh. I knew, I felt like there was something more there, but for whatever reason, my brain just, yeah, wasn't buying it. And look, there's nothing, can't even come in and play a check because we're covering that spot and mate is threatened. So that would have been obviously a better move. I saw the free bishop and just went for it. So yeah, definitely let one get by there. Tactics, yeah, not super sharp in the morning maybe. Okay, so there was a better way to trade as well. Was it? Yeah, queen over. Okay. Okay. But we had a pretty strong position anyway, so mate was threatened on the board. This seemed like the best way to protect it, so we're making sure that it's defended and being a piece up. I mean, I just don't think there's really any good way for him to be able to boot us. Okay, felt like this was good as well, and as soon as I was able to make this trade, I knew it was going to be coming in, but we could come back with the knight. These positions with rooks obviously on the 2nd or the 7th can be disastrous, but not here. I mean, we're just a clean piece up, so all we need to do is make sure that we don't get mated. And here we had a nice move where we basically just kept the king out, and we're going to promote this pawn unless he looks to start sacking some pieces. Now, our opponent looked for a lot of counterplay, but it just wasn't there. It was a little bit too slow. And it's saying right here, like, look, man, you gotta sack this rook, basically. And yeah, this basically just, I think, is forced mate, from what I could tell. Or maybe not forced, right? Because my thoughts were, hey, if he goes here, then we're gonna come back and win a bishop. But he didn't do that. He walked into the forced mate, which I just wanted to make sure. Did I somehow blunder something? But we got everything nicely defended there. So there we go, 1666. And we gotta continue to pump it up. But you know what? It beats going in reverse, I guess. We got 2 wins for the morning. I'll take it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.